Zebco, it's known as the brand that taught America how to fish. That's because for more than 70 years, the company continues to reinvent fishing reels, beginning with its patented spin cast reel.
Zebco is the #1 recognized name in fishing.
And there's a reason for that. It's called the spin cast reel.
And the spin cast reel is that push button reel that made us famous.
In 1946, R.D. Hull invented a new kind of fishing reel that spun off a fixed spool, guaranteed to never backlash. In 1949, the first Zebco standard spin cast reel hit the market. Then came the patented Zebco Original 33 in 1954, making Zebco a household name.
We say we taught America to fish because that's what people typically learn to fish on, because it's the very easiest thing to fish with.
Through the years, the 33 has evolved, adding performance improvements, but the iconic look and easy-to-use features remain the same. With more than 40 million sold to date, it's the best-selling reel of all time. The 33 even shows up in modern-day pop culture.
Brad Paisley launched his song. I believe in 2020, Luke Combs, up-and-coming country artist, released a song where he mentions the Zebco 33. It's used in movies such as Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash movie. So it's still a very relevant brand and product that's talked about even today.
Along with the 33, the company has also added even more to its fishing arsenal.
We have more than just spin cast reels, we also have spinning reels. We don't just have kids products, we have products that even intermediate and tenured anglers use as well.
It's about hobbies, and people are always wanting to advance their hobby, right?
The company is helping fishermen do that through a testing lab built here at Zebco headquarters in Tulsa.
You can see the surging in the variation.
Test engineer Joe Davis develops the testing machines in the lab, like this one, simulating what a fish is doing on the line.
So the idea is, one is it won't break your line. If it's very smooth, if the drag is catching like that, it can actually break your line. You can also pull the hook out of the fish's mouth.
Other tests are performed to fix problems found in the field.
One of the things you hear back from fishermen is, oh, this reel's noisy.
So Zebco partnered with the University of Tulsa to develop this sound booth that analyzes the noises coming off the reels.
We try to take things that are subjective and be able to objectively measure them.
But the main purpose of the lab is to accelerate testing and make sure the reels will stand the test of time.
So you see, like the strip endurance back here, it's going to do 10 years worth of button pushes and handle turns, so we can do that in a couple of weeks. It doesn't matter if they fish every day or once a year. We want it to last 10 years for them.
The ultimate test came when the development team took a fishing trip to the Florida Keys.
We caught 10-pound blackfin tuna on these. We caught 30-pound sharks on these, and everyone kept waiting to see when we were going to break the reels or break the rods, and we never did. They stood up to everything we did.
Along with testing, engineers are always looking for new technologies. With 23 active patents, the company continues to develop more.
On the Bullet MG, this is actually a ball bearing. This is a patented design that our engineers developed. So this is very low friction.
Another popular feature is the electronic bite alert.
When you're fishing for catfish, you put multiple lines out, and it's usually at night. So you can't see all the lines. So you can't always see when you get a bite. Whenever you get a bite, it flashes and beeps like that.
While the company stays on top with its many innovations, it's recently relaunched the brand itself with the Catch On campaign.
The main focus of that was taking an iconic brand and modernizing it and making it interesting to younger generations.
An invitation to fish, young or old.
You see young families, you see friend groups. It's fun, it's energetic, it's exciting, it makes you want to get out and fish.
Thank you for joining us for Oklahoma Innovators. I'm Deanne Stein. For more on the businesses you just saw tonight, head over to news9.com/innovators. Good night.